Hello everyone and welcome back to another cornerback career mode episode, where last episode we won against the Rams and the Lions, and as hard as it is to believe, we technically still have a chance to get playoffs. Now it's gonna be a miracle and a lot of things need to happen if we want to get first in our division. 49ers will have to only be able to win one of the last 3 games. And if we get second, then we need to have Seahawks, the Cowboys, and the Saints. The Cowboys and Saints only win one, and then Seahawks we need to, because they've been doing well lately, we need to, bring them down again. So a lot of things will have to go our way to get playoffs, and hopefully today we can get that going. You see the QB rating of Kyler Murray still definitely needs to work on that. I still, after playing if this was 3 games left, then we've played why can't I do math? We've played 14 games. In 14 games, I still have zero clue on why our offense does so bad. I really have no clue. Here we see a great sack from J.J. Watt, creating a 4th and 9. They'll have to go for a field goal. The Colts decided to actually punt the ball, but as you see, our offense couldn't do anything with it either, and we have them at the 44. They started at the 44 at least. 1st and 10. Great stop by us. That should be Zandon Collins. It is. 2nd and 10. Throw it to the running back, and we stop them. A 3rd and 9. They only got a yard on that last play. Here, man, I don't understand this game sometimes. I will be pressing a button to either deflect it or try to intercept it, but my guy doesn't do anything until after the receiver already catches the ball, in which I just tackle him and do nothing else. And that's happened a couple of times, and it's been annoying because I've been trying to make stops and I'm not able to, and then I get a touchdown scored on me and stuff, and it's just annoying. Wentz decides to scramble there. A 1st and 10. Hands it off, and great play right there. Tackle for loss for Isaiah Simmons. For this playoff chance, it would be great to win all the last 3 games, but we can lose one and still be capable of going to the playoffs. Again, it's still a tough couple of games though. Not completely tough, but not easy enough where it's automatic. We got Colts, we have Cowboys, and then the Seahawks. And the Seahawks definitely gotta win. So does the Cowboys, because we gotta get more wins than them. They can only win one more, and it's gonna be really tough, but it's still a thing that can happen. You see Jonathan Taylor, we can't get the tackle. He runs it in for another touchdown. It'll be 14 and 7 as our offense on the last drive got a touchdown. And our running defense, that's one more problem that we always have. Here J.J. Watt though will get the sack. Great for him, having a great year. Third and 7 now. Wentz drops back, looks for the out route, finds his receiver, and he'll tiptoe out of bounds. It's a 1st down for them. Wentz drops back again and is hit by Chandler Jones. Forced fumble, but lucky for the Colts, they picked it up themselves, so they still have a chance of scoring before the half ends. 2nd and 25 after the fumble. They'll just run it off as they have only a couple seconds left. And we start the second half. Offense unable to do anything on that first drive of the half. 1st and 10. Wentz fakes the handoff. Decides to throw it to his, not receiver, his running back. And he gets a good yardage. Wentz hands it off. And they'll pick up the first down. 1st and goal. Wentz finds Pascal. And an easy touchdown for the Colts. 21-7 as our offense again unable to do anything. Here, my guy didn't tackle. I don't know what he just ran into him, didn't tackle, and they got more yardage than they needed. But Zandon Collins makes it great for us after our mistake, and he gets the sack. Third and 9. Wentz drops back, cannot find anyone down the field open, runs for it, and will slide just before the first down. They had to punt it, and our offense gets a touchdown, 21-14. They get a first down on that big run game. Wentz drops back, looks for Pittman, and man, that was just poor coverage from me. Here, Wentz was just unlucky. The play call wasn't the best, and we somehow got that tackle. It didn't really count for a tackle, but we made him fall. That 3rd and 18 receiver was unable to get it. They'll settle for the field goal. Offense again not being able to do anything. Here we hit the ball out from the receiver's hands. Wentz looks in the middle again. They get that first 1st and 10. Wentz drops back, looks to the sideline. It'll be a catch. 2nd and 5. Wentz looks sideline again. Hilton, great catch from him. 3rd and inches, and they do a run option, and Isaiah Simmons eats up Carson Wentz for a loss. That play from Simmons makes it a 4th and 2, so after the punt, it should give our offense great positioning for at least a field goal to tie it up or a touchdown to go ahead. And as you see, our offense does nothing with it. Same old from our offense, honestly. It gets annoying. Here, though, we get the sack. It's making it look good. Hopefully we can get another stop here. Second and 18 after the sack. Wentz drops back, finds Pascal, and he gets a good amount of yardage. 3rd and 5. Wentz. Coverage is great. Looks in the middle, and he finds T.Y. Hilton. 1:16 left. We get a tackle for loss there. We got a timeout right there. 2nd and 10. We need to get him, and we aren't able to. They get the first, and they'll just kneel the rest of the game, and we lose to the Colts 24-21. Now, like I said earlier, it's not the end of the day, but it definitely makes it a lot harder now that we've lost one game. But we can't lose anymore if we want playoffs. We cannot. And our next game against the Cowboys will be a hard one. It'll be a hard one, man. It's like I said at the beginning, it's a long shot anyways to get playoffs, especially after our offense really honestly have let us down. And here though, against the Cowboys and our color rush jerseys, we haven't seen them at all during the season. They look clean, man. Here, look at Dak's QB rating, 93.5. That's a little less than 20 from Kyler Murray's. Man, that's so. That just shows how our offense is played, and I don't get it because Kyler Murray's stats, as you've seen in earlier episodes, have not been bad. So I really have zero clue what the problem is. Here, you saw us stop them, and they had to take a field goal. Our offense decides to get 1-2, 3-3. Here, a big play, but the penalty, a holding call on the offense, will have that last play not count and will bring them back a couple yards. Looks a long way. Dak Prescott, Buda Baker will cover that well, though. Here, either me or Buda Baker, but Buda Baker tips it up and then intercepts it. It's a turnover for Dak Prescott. Our offense able to take advantage of that interception, gets a touchdown here on able to tackle Ezekiel Elliott, and that's something we need to work on personally, is our tackling. Our player's tackling is not good. He'll be easily broken out of a tackle, or he completely misses it or doesn't go for it sometimes, and it's definitely annoying. We want to get the tackles and we're not able to, so what can we do? Here, the same thing that happened against the Colts on Pittman Jr. happens against the Cowboys on Michael Gallup. I'm pressing the button and my guy doesn't do anything. I don't understand why he doesn't do anything. I was pressing to just deflect it. Against Pittman, I was trying to intercept it, but like, he doesn't do anything. He'll just watch it go over his head and don't even attempt for it, and then, well, against Pittman, he tackled. Here, he doesn't even tackle. And it's like, we keep giving up these plays, and it's just annoying, because I'm pressing the button, and it's not working. Here, Dak Prescott, we get the deflection. Get that out of here. 2nd and 10. Dak Prescott drops back. Looks like he's about to run, decides not to. And what a play from Prescott, finding an Amari Cooper for a great yardage. Here, 1st and 10. Looks in the middle. Easy touchdown for them. The man covering Lamb didn't even get the tackle off at all. So easy for them. 2017 at the moment. 2nd and 7. Prescott looks out the way. We get a good read. See that tight end was wide open and that Dak Prescott is running. So I assumed he was going to try and pass it there. So we left our man, went for the tight end, and it paid off after we get a great interception. The quarter ended after our 2nd pick of the year and 2nd pick of our career, actually. And so it starts the 2nd half. 2017, us in the lead at the moment. Hopefully we can keep it that way and keep this playoff chance alive, and it will definitely help that Chandler Jones gets a sack against Dak Prescott. Third and 18. Prescott looks back and is hit again. This time it's golden. Another sack. After the Cowboys had to punt, our offense unable to do anything and actually gave the ball away. Here they get a good yardage. 1st and 10. Prescott drops back, looks in the middle, finds the receiver. Another 1st down. 1st and 10. Hands it off to Ezekiel Elliott, and he's stopped by Buda Baker at the 1. They ended up getting the touchdown though. 24-20. Good run from Ezekiel Elliott. He's starting to heat up after doing basically nothing in the 1st half. Breaks a tackle there. 1st and 10. Prescott looks, finds Amari Cooper. 1st and 10. Prescott drops back, looks to the sideline, and lucky for us, after the missed tackle. He steps out of bounds. Got the first down still. And Zeke just runs straight through our defense. And he gets the touchdown. 31-28 after we get a touchdown ourselves. Zeke really heating up. As you see, he got the X factor now. And man, I can tell you, we was unstoppable after he got this X factor. You just see 2 big running plays there. And man, we've already had difficulties against the running game. Later episodes, though, it's not been as bad as the earlier episodes, but it's still been a little bit of a struggle for us on defense. But after getting an X factor, Ezekiel Elliott was just completely messing us up. And it's not good if we want to get this win, and we need a stop. 1st and 10, Prescott, my bad, finds Zeke. He hands it off to Ezekiel Elliott, spins out of that first tackle, and gets to the 1. They get a touchdown. Our offense gets a field goal, though, so we still can get a stop here and tie the game up. Here, we need to take a timeout. 1st and 10. 2nd and 9. Hands it off again to Ezekiel Elliott, and if they get the first down like they did, it's basically over. With 1 timeout left, we take a timeout. Ezekiel Elliott will get another first down just for safety, and they'll end the game with kneels. And we lose twice this episode, so playoffs, not a thing. And honestly, after this season, after our last game against the Seahawks, I'm thinking of maybe leaving Arizona. Because although it's not been the best season for us in particular, our defense has made good stops. I remember a game against the Rams, the first game against the Rams, where we got 3 and outs in a row, and our offense did nothing with it. That sticked out the most to me, honestly. And our offense, for whatever reason, I still have no idea what it is, but for whatever reason, they've not provided when we make the stops. And it's just been annoying. Plus, having a poor season overall anyways. I think we leave Cardinals. And next episode, after our last game, you'll see if we decide to leave or stay. But I'll see you in that next episode. If you like to, give it a like, of course, if you like this content, whether it's this career mode or it's my player career mode on FIFA, or if you like my friends' videos, then go ahead and subscribe. What are you doing? I'll see you in the next video.
I'm on that new shit, new drip, I wet you up. I don't drink no dirty, but right now I double up. I look like Milwaukee, yeah, the way I get them bucks. Wrist like hockey, I'ma play without a puck. I'm on that new shit, new drip, stay on the way. You ain't talking paper, so just stay up on my way. I want a new K, but it gon' be just like a Dre. Ballin' ass shit and make that hold my brother bed.